Hey, what's going on, guys? Thanks for tuning into the video. Well, it's been a few weeks since I put a video out on YouTube, and well, I wanted to catch up with you guys today and let you know what I've been up to. So guys, I'm back here in Illinois right now. You guys that have been following me, obviously, you guys already know that. And eventually I'm going to be turning the key and getting back to living in the van full time. And getting back out to gold mining and gold prospecting and getting back out to the west. And well, guys, when I do head back out to the west, I want to do some things differently that I've never done before. I want to, I want to get a backpack and pack it down, and I want to disappear for 2 to 3, well, probably about 2 weeks at a time along the river. Maybe do some camping along the Yuba. The American River, I know that you're not supposed to, you can go gold prospecting and stuff like that, but they don't want you camping along the river, so we might have to do some stealth missions. I'll be up in Northern California for a while anyway. I mean, I won't be down around the Yuba or the American River or anything like that, but I'm just saying there's a lot of California that I have yet to see yet and yet to prospect yet, and that's kind of what I want to do next time. So that's the plan. I've been looking at different types of food and stuff for adventures like that, you know, where you're going away for 2 weeks at a time, and I'll have to get a filter straw for water and stuff like that, or maybe I'll just boil it. I'll take a little pan with me. That's something I'm kind of a little bit skeptical about. You know, I've done it before. I still actually have it in the garage here at home. I have this device. Maybe I'll throw a clip in. Here's my squeeze water filtration system. Been a while since I've used this. We got the filter here. See, it's kind of taking a beating right here, but I bet it still works. Get that cleaned up. So it's got this bag right here. You fill it up with water. You take that, you screw it in there, and just like that, you know, I don't know how much I trust that thing because, well, last time I used it, I ended up getting some pretty bad diarrhea, and my stomach was messed up for about 2.5 to 3 weeks. I don't know if that was something that I ate, or I don't know if that was because the water that I was drinking and using through the filtration system wasn't any good. My take was that I'm thinking it was from the water, but if you squeeze it through that filtration system, it's supposed to be safe to drink. So I don't know, guys. Because if I'm going to be disappearing into the woods or the wilderness for 2 weeks at a time with just a tent and a backpack, obviously I'm not going to want to carry gallons of water with me, so that will be the biggest thing. As far as food goes and everything like that, I've been looking at these packages of food that they make. Like, you just add water, like scrambled eggs and hash brown. You just add water into the packet or into the package and let it heat up, and there's all kinds of foods and stuff like that, so I'm not really worried about the food. I mean, carrying a supply of food to get me by for a couple weeks I don't think will be that big a deal. So I've been thinking about doing more adventures like that, you know, away from the van, out into along the river and camping, just like I said earlier. So hey, what's up, guys? Thanks for stopping by camp tonight. Well, I'm about 50 yards away from the river right now. I got my pan. I was going through a little bit of gold. I got the sluice box and the bucket and the shovel down by the river right now. I threw it up on the high ground, and yeah, getting ready to turn in for the night. Get back down in the river in the morning and do a little bit of sluicing, then come back up, eat some breakfast, and then get back down and get back to work. That's kind of some exciting stuff that I want to do in the future and plan on doing. But as far as everything else goes, guys, I have the Camaro, and if you're just tuning in, I have a Camaro right now that I'm trying to sell. I thought I had it sold, but the guy never ended up getting back to me. He said that he was interested, but I haven't heard anything from him since. So sometimes that's the way it goes when you try to sell things. Usually when you put things on Craigslist, usually people are like, oh, I want that. I'll be there tomorrow. And then tomorrow comes and they never show up. All right, guys, that's pretty much about it. I just wanted to make a video today and touch base with you guys and let you know that I'm still alive. I'm still kicking. And I haven't abandoned the channel. Don't worry about that, guys. I'll be here on this YouTube channel for a long time. But I just wanted to touch base with you and let you guys know that I'm still here and still kicking. So just trying to get things going, guys. Trying to get that Camaro sold. And as soon as that car sells, then I'll be able to take the funds and put that into the van. And then the van should be in pretty good looking shape to get back out on the road and turn the key. And then I just need to save up some gas money. And as far as that goes, van, insurance, gas money, food money, you know, money to get back out and start putting time into the traveling prospector. Even though we are doing that right now, when I get back out on the road and start vlogging about van life and gold mining and get back out in the west, I think that's really going to help the channel out, because let's face it, that's what I want to be making content about. And if you're not in the area that you want to be making content about, how are you going to do that?